Now in this video, I've got a 12 volt peak to peak, 5 kilohertz sinusoidal input in parallel with a 300 ohm resistor and a 10 millihenry inductor. Now I will be using the RMS values. So now I'm going to find the RMS value for the input. So I'm going to go V in RMS equals my 12 volt peak to peak over 2 times the square root of 2. And that equals and that will give me a 4.24 volts RMS. Now I've got 4.24 volts RMS on my input. So I'm also going to have 4.24 volts RMS across my resistor and 4.24 volts RMS across my inductor. Now I'm going to find my current that I have flowing through my 300 ohm resistor. So my current is 4.24 volts over 300 ohms. That equals that equals 14.13 milliamps. Now I will find the current that's going to be flowing through my inductor. Now my current will be 4.24 volts over something. Now what I have to do is find what something is. And that something will be my inductive reactance that will be happening because of my 5 kilohertz frequency. So my XL equals my XL equals 2 pi times 5 kilohertz times 10 millihenries. That equals That equals 314 ohms. I don't think I made myself completely clear. So I'm going to write my XL again. XL equals 4.24 volts over 314 ohms. And that gives me a current of 4.24 volts divided by 314 ohms. That gives me a current of 13.5 milliamps. Now I'm going to find my total impedance. ZT equals 4.24 volts over something. Now, in order for me to find out what something is, I'm going to have to add the vector sum of my two currents. So my I total equals square root (14.13 milliamps squared plus 13.5 milliamps squared. That equals square root 14.13 milliamps squared plus 13.5 milliamps squared. That gives me a current of 9.54 milliamps. So my total current equals 19.54 milliamps. Okay, 19.54 milliamps. So now I put my 19.54 milliamps right here. And I get my total impedance of 4.24 volts divided by 19.54 milliamps. That gives me on my calculator a total impedance of 216.99 ohms, and I'm going to round that up to 217 ohms. And this brings me to the end of the video. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. And thanks for your attention.